I'm actually going to Berlin tomorrow, and I'm so nervous. Oh! But yeah, right now it's Friday evening, and I'm going to a bar for this art/drawing meetup that I sometimes go to meet some people, and I hope that will just take my mind off of things, off of my anxiety about tomorrow. And yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Ready to go. I got back from Berlin last night, and despite being super exhausted and having a lot of anxiety beforehand, I'm really glad that I went because it was a really beautiful experience. And yeah, I'm just so happy that I did that. And it was so nice to visit two of my brothers. And I'm glad that I stepped out of my comfort zone. I've been reading a bit in the park this morning, but it's a bit fresh outside, so I think I'm gonna leave now and go for a tiny bike ride. And well, my arms are on fire because I've been cleaning windows yesterday and I'm really feeling that now. I have decided to be brave and go to a cafe alone now, which is something that I never do, because I think that people think that it's weird that I'm sitting there alone, but maybe it's just normal. I mean, what's so weird about it? It shouldn't be weird, it should be normal. And I guess for a lot of people it is normal, and I just think that it's weird, but it's actually not, and people are probably not gonna think about me that much, at least not as much as I think they will. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I didn't have the thing I wanted to get off the menu, but it was a good experience anyway. I mean, it was a bit awkward, not because of other people, but because I was the only one sitting in the room, kind of, and I didn't feel judged by the other guests because they were in other rooms or outside. I just felt like I was being watched by the staff the whole time, which was a bit weird, but I didn't mind too much. But if I went back there, I wouldn't sit at that spot again. Yeah, so maybe I'll go again someday. Yeah, afterwards I went working for a couple of hours and I just got back and I got a little wet because it's raining again. It's raining every day at the moment, kind of crazy. Very rainy summer so far. Just put on a load of washing, and now I'm going to the city, and well, actually I'm going to the park first, then go to the city and maybe back to the park and read for a bit. The sun is out right now and I have to utilize that. I ordered myself some new wireless headphones because my last ones were these Redmi ones that were pretty cheap, I think only like 15 or 20 euros. and I really liked them at first, but then all of a sudden they just stopped working and I can't charge them anymore. So I guess, yeah, that was a bit of a fail. And so this time I spent a bit more and I got these Soundcore ones, and I really hope that these will last a bit longer. Yeah, I'll try these out now. I'm really trying to up my hydration this summer, and I usually just drink water, but sometimes that's just too boring. So this year, or especially this summer, I've been trying some fun summer drinks, and I'm just gonna show you some of my favorite beverages this summer. So first up we've got this kind of iced tea. So it's these tea bags that you just put into cold water and then you get kind of an iced tea. This one is peach maracuja, and it's really fresh and fruity, and I can definitely recommend that. Of course, this is a German thing, but maybe you can find something similar in your country. Next up, a hot drink, which are these also tea bags, Twinings Vanilla Grey, and this is a very light and kind of, as it says on the package, smooth and creamy, and that's actually true. It's not as bitter as regular grey or black tea, I find. It's very smooth and kind of, I don't know how to describe it, it's just very warm and lovely tasting, and it gives you a really nice feeling. Yeah. And then to make it 3, I found this raspberry drink syrup at a local food shop. I usually don't buy stuff like that, but this just really made me curious, you know. And I have to say, I'm a really big fan of it. I just put some of that into my water and put some ice cubes in, and then I've got a really nice drink. So it is Friday now, and my brother is coming by tonight with his family on their way to Munich, and I'm just gonna prepare a pasta casserole now, because unfortunately I've got a hair appointment later in the afternoon. Well, I'm actually quite glad that I've got this appointment before my holiday, so that my hair will look nice then. But it is a bit unfortunate that it is today. So yeah, and so that I won't have to cook as soon as I get home and it will be super hectic, I'm just gonna prepare everything now so that I just have to put the casserole into the oven later on. Hair is all freshened up, and now I feel a lot more comfortable again. It is Sunday evening again already, and my last week of being alone at home is about to start. So a week from now I will hopefully be on holiday with my parents by the sea, which I'm really looking forward to. And this weekend I've been feeling a bit strange again. For one, I wasn't feeling that well physically, I was very tired, And after my brother left with his family on Saturday, I was left feeling kind of isolated. I don't know, sitting alone by myself with no one around, seeing no one and hearing no one, and I just felt kind of isolated. And it's those times where I'm not busy that it really gets to me that I'm alone. And when I'm busy and when I have things to do, it doesn't really bother me. So the last week was kind of alright. But yeah, this weekend I just didn't really have anything to do. I didn't meet anyone, and so yeah, that got a bit lonely. So I'm actually looking forward to Monday now, which I usually never do, just to see some people and get out of the house. Yeah. Hi. I got myself a pineapple. That's all. Thanks for listening. It is Saturday morning and I'm finally going on holiday. I'm so excited but also super nervous because I've got a long day of travel ahead of me, and I hope that everything goes well and I don't miss any connecting trains or ferries or buses. So last week was kind of challenging because I didn't feel very well, and so that connected two of my anxieties, so being alone but also then having health anxiety, and that I can tell you is not a good combination. But I mean, it was also a good experience that I could make it through it and nothing too bad happened. And yeah, I'm feeling better now and I hope it stays that way. And to conclude my being home alone series, I guess it was kind of, it definitely was a challenge. I had to challenge a bunch of my fears or anxieties, and had a couple of downtimes or bad experiences, but overall it went pretty smoothly and nothing bad happened. It was a good experience overall, I guess. it was good to be out of my comfort zone and challenge these anxieties and just see that nothing bad is gonna happen and that it's not as bad as it may seem, and you can get through more than you can think, and you just gotta try to make the best out of it and just to keep challenging those anxieties and fears, because otherwise you're just gonna be stuck, and who wants that? I mean, that is not a way to a free and happy life.